Good morning, YouTubers. This is Razzi from Spirit Blossom Psychics. I'm back again. We're doing the broadcast for the Virgo July 1st through 7th weekly forecast. And I'm really excited to be here to connect to you. Please, if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you're hearing, if it's encouraging to you and uplifting, please subscribe, please share, and you can also find me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook under Spirit Blossom Psychics. I'm Razzi Lentz. I am the president founder, and I am super excited to be here for you. I wanted to mention too that if you want a romance reading, I have two amazing romance readers, and they're really accurate and very loving and compassionate. And I do more career, soul's purpose, legal, that kind of thing. I do some romance readings too on a very occasional basis. I'm very excited to be here for you. I've been doing this work for 46 years. If you've never met me before, you can look at my profile on YouTube, and my resumes on my web page, my website, so you can find the website information on the contact for me on this post, on this video. So here we go, because I'm excited. It's Virgo. Remember, August 23rd to September 22nd for the week of July 1st through 7th, 2019. Here we go. Are we ready to rock it? So what I see is that you're at the place where deep changes are coming into your life. And what I'm getting for you, the first card I get is the Tower. And the Tower indicates, the Tower to me is I don't believe there are any negative cards in the tarot. I believe that there's light and shadow, and I believe that when you get something like the Tower or the hanged one or death or what have you, all it means is that you are coming into a new opportunity for growth. You're coming where your perception has to change, and this is where I say, where oftentimes in these readings where I see that the universe is shutting doors on you so that you can acknowledge the doors that you're supposed to be walking through. And I don't see it so much around, to be really direct, around relationships. I feel like this is a relationship you have with yourself, and this is about you coming to your highest ideals and expectations. It's time to step up, and it's time to take your courage in your hand and to move forward, because if you stay with the current mode of operation, you will not evolve and progress in the way that is satisfying to you. You have a big heads up now that things are changing, and this is good. You're being given the heads up now versus right before, or having the energy of the rug being pulled up from underneath you. So I do feel, Virgo, that you have some amazing opportunities coming in front of you, but and new harmonious alignments that the universe is opening the doors for you. I want to say that again. New harmonious alignments where the universe is opening the doors for you. The question is, will you walk through? When you walk through, it's like the blue pill or the red pill in the movie The Matrix. Which reality will you accept? Will you stay with the blue pill, or will you take the red pill and walk into and engage with a new reality? And for you, if you do this, you leave behind the old paradigm and you move into the new paradigm, which is one of abundance, which is one of strength. And right now your superpower is your, believe it or not, is your sensuality. Sensuality is such a great gift. I like to put the superpower in with what I'm doing, because I think it's really important to know that each of us has some sort of a gift from broadcast to broadcast, from month to month, certain things that are highlighted or spotlighted. So what's in the spotlight right now is the Virgo sensuality. The Virgo sensuality, which is loving and soft and warm and engaging. So you have the disruptive energy in aspects of your personal and professional life where it feels a little bit harsh. And by contrast, you have this beautiful sensuality to soften and to ease out the bumps and any issues or any negative feelings. Remember, when I see change as positive, because change is leading us to evolving to being the best version of ourselves. And I truly believe that we can each be the best version of ourselves. Moving forward into more information for you, and I'm just going to looking to see what Spirit's giving me. There's a big learning coming to you. Learning, and there's some traveling as well. If you are thinking of relocating, and we're going to focus a little bit on career, if you were thinking of relocating for the purpose of career, then this is a good time to start thinking about it. It's not now that you're going to be doing it. It's a time to lay the groundwork for you to be able to travel with your work, travel with your career, or it could mean a new job. But there's some form of study involved for you, increasing and adding to your skill set. Be mindful of how you present yourself to the world, especially, and oh boy, Spirit's saying to me for you, especially on social media. Be very careful how you present yourself on social media. There's something where people will be looking at you from a professional perspective on social media, potential employers, potential investors, but it is around abundance in your life, in your career. Because you being an earth sign, the element of earth, and then having as your final card in all of this, the Ace of Pentacles, and Pentacles being related to the element of earth. It's especially strong for you. So everything is a yes for you as long as you are mindfully. And boy, this month seems to be mindful. For every sign I've done so far, it's been mindful. Mindful in different ways, mindful in different areas. But for you, mindful about social media. A big red flag caution here. If you have an issue that you need to resolve, write yourself a letter, send it to yourself in an email, read it, acknowledge it, delete it. Don't let it hit social media. If you are in any of the professional resources like LinkedIn, this is a great time to go through and update your resume, update your skill set, update your education. There is the energy of advancement for you in terms of career, in terms of of higher learning, and in terms of the way that you're making your money. And again, it's like there's a shift coming to you. And as I say, these cards, the Hanged Man to me is not about something negative. The Hanged Man is a positive card. It means that you recognize, or will recognize, that what you've been doing is really not working for you. And you now have carte blanche to pick a new direction. But remember, doors are shutting in around you for a reason. Because new energy is coming in, revitalizing your professional life, revitalizing your finances, revitalizing your passion for how you make money in the world. Your passion and the way you make money are coming into alignment. Instead of being at odds, they're coming into alignment. This is what excites me for you, because I love what I do. I really love connecting to Spirit. I love connecting to each of you. It comes from a very heart-centered place. I want you to envision this week. What if what I love in the world, what I love to do, my passion, my interest, what if that could come into alignment with my career path? What is it about my career path that is out of sync with my soul? Because we are here to evolve and to learn. And the thing that I've learned from working with spiritual energy as in life after life is that we learn our lessons now in this physical form. And if we fail to learn our lessons in this physical form, we miss opportunities to evolve. We can't do it from the other side. We do evolve, our soul does continue, but the big lessons we're learning here in the physical body. So take this opportunity to realign yourself with what you really want. And also what comes into play is, what do you want to have your legacy be in this world? Being an earth sign and being grounded in beautiful Gaia, beautiful Mother Earth. What is it you want to have people say, I knew him or her for this. I appreciated the legacy of blank that they left. Think about the legacy that you want to leave. Think about the legacy that you want your children and your family to look back upon. But more importantly, think about how you can make a difference now. And there's thousands of millions of ways you can make a difference. I was reading about a man today who bought a school bus and goes to areas of natural disaster and rescues animals from shelters. He takes the ones that they can't get out and takes them by bus and takes them to other shelters where they are given veterinary care and they're adopted out or get put in foster homes. This is a man that felt a calling, and now he has grants and support and the financing to do this, and he can do this, and his career is connected to his passion. You see what I mean? He saw an opportunity, and he looked at the shut doors and went, all right, I know what I'm going to do. And he's doing what he loves, and he's making a difference. I ask you to acknowledge the calling of the universe and the calling of your heart. This is Mindful Month. According to all of the readings I've done, it's Mindful or Mindful Week. It may be Mindful Month. Definitely Mindful Week. Big changes coming. And I do feel over the course of the next 5 to 6 months, you're going to feel the effects of what you're doing right now profoundly. Because I don't see a relocation for you or the relocation we referred to earlier until it would be about 6 months from now. So August, September, October, November, till about January, February of 2020. So realize that what you do now is impacting you in career, abundance, financially, in all aspects actually, going into 2020. Now, in terms of relationship, I don't see a lot of big changes in relationship for you right now, to be really direct. I do see that you're going to be in harmony if you're partnered, that you're in at least a peaceful, harmonious alignment with your partner. If you and your partner are or spouse, what have you, are having difficulty, this is a great time for you to step back a little bit from each other when you're starting to feel conflict, because with the big changes that you're feeling and being an earth sign and needing that grounding, it can be very hard and disruptive to have your relationship and your personal feelings and your career kind of doing this, being on a roller coaster. So take a step back, go to your sacred space, go for a walk or a hike, ground to Mother Earth, ground to the source which nourishes you, which encourages, inspires you. So thank you for watching. That's it for the week of July 1st through 7th, 2019 for the sign of Virgo. I thank you all for watching. Please, if you love what you're seeing, Please subscribe, please share, please leave your comments. I welcome them. You can call me at the number on the tag here, 1-877-448-6977 if you want to get a personalized reading. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you, and go in love, go in light, and know the universe has you. Many blessings. Bye.